What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on that subscribe button and also click the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Still in the habit of saying weekly, but of course we know it's more monthly or every other month at this point. I don't even remember the last video I did, guys, so bear with me on this one. It's like I'm starting all over again. I do have a bunch of packages here. They've kind of just been sitting here. Actually, one more came in the mail today. Some I know what they are, some I don't. There's a big Vinegar Syndrome package here as well, so hopefully we get to all of this. You know, it's a Frank Fulci video, so of course either I'm going to have to run out of battery at some point or run out of space on the SD card. One or the other, you know, even though the battery was charged and I checked the space, so everything should be good, but like I said, this happens more often than not. I'm filming this a little later than normal, so I have the light on. Usually I do it with just the natural lighting, but again, bear with me. Maybe there will be some glare that's not usually there or whatever, but I'm sure we'll get through it just fine, guys. Hopefully you're all doing well, happy, healthy, safe, all that good stuff. Here we are I'm filming this on Friday night, June 9th, so less than a week away from my birthday. I'm 1 year older, which I guess I should be grateful for, that I'm still here on this lovely planet, but I don't feel good. My back's been fucking killing me more than ever. I actually have an appointment to see a surgeon at the end of the month, so I've not made the decision yet. I obviously have to see what they say, but we'll see. I don't know what my options are. Nothing else seems to help me feel any kind of relief from the pain. I'm just in agony 24/7, and yeah, that's what I'm up to, guys. So let's just jump into it, because you guys don't really care about any of that stuff. This one is a very special one. I might as well open it first. This is actually one I did crowdfunding for, and I hope you guys did as well, for a movie that my good brother Rotten Roger DeMarco, aka Dustin, he used to be my partner on Repulsive Reviews, and now he's just still one of my besties in life. And he has a new movie out, if I could just get it out of the package, of course. So again, this was part of the crowdfunding. There is a thank you here. I'm not going to go ahead and read all that, but here we go, guys. The Blu-ray of Tapehead, The Return of Jacob Cobb. Can't spell home video without D-I-E. Guys, pretty exciting here. I didn't do this poster artwork, because that's incredible, but I did the Blu-ray layout artwork, so I'm pretty happy about that. Again, the glare is crazy here, guys. Sorry about that, but awesome to finally have this in my hand. Funny enough, I didn't actually put my name anywhere on the artwork, so no one's ever going to know that. You know, Dustin posted about it earlier, but I didn't give myself credit anywhere, I'm pretty sure, because I don't do those kind of things. But I tried to make it look as professional as possible, having all the Blu-ray insignia, you know, logos and shit. You're not going to see that, because why would my camera show what I'm trying to show you? On the spine, the 3B video logo, the Blu-ray thing. Yeah, pretty fucking sick. This came out great. Very happy. And I got a sneak peek of the movie, and it's fucking awesome. It's a full length, guys. This is like kind of a successor or sequel to his short that he did a couple of years back called Just Tapehead. I'm pretty sure that was it. And that was great. But this one is more serious tone, a little bigger budget. But yeah, if you guys want to support independent horror, and independent horror done right, this is the film to watch. So, and you don't have to have seen that last one. He kind of does a little recap. There's, you know, scenes thrown in to recap it, so you'll know exactly what's going on. Anyway, guys, let's get into these other packages. This one is from Amazon, I believe. I don't know. I think the rest of these are like Amazon besides the Vincent one. Holy mackerel, this is one I ordered, so I should have known what this was. Holy Macarena. Guys, I have been in love with reading once again. I've broken out my, like, 5-year-old Amazon Fire tablet, and I've been doing the whole ebook thing, which obviously you guys all know I'm a physical media guy, but with all the shit that I want to read, it's impossible to collect every single thing, especially on a budget. Obviously, I have some very awesome people that send me gifts, but you know, I'm not going to be able to get gifted every single thing I want to own. So I did purchase maybe a little early birthday present, I guess you can say, to myself. But I purchased 3 physical books. But I've been just reading tons. Literally in the last like week alone, I've read about 8 or 9 books. Now, alright, so they're short. But, you know, there's most horror, or most extreme horrors that I'm reading. I think the longest one I read so far is like 160 pages. But still, I flew through it. As soon as I finish one, I start the next. It's great. I'm on a trial for Kindle Unlimited right now, and there's so many things that are just included in that, like literally $0, that I'm just adding a bunch. Stuff by Otis Bateman, Judith Sonnet, Stuart Bray, Patrick C. Harris III. I don't think I've read any Christopher Triana stuff yet, but definitely have books on the Kindle ready to go. All tons of great stuff. If you follow my Goodreads, which the link is down below, you'll see, everything that I've been reading. But anyway, I've been loving everything. Not a bad book in this bunch that I've read so far. Edward Lee is another author I read. So I wanted to get a few physicals. Again, I've been doing a lot of e-reading, but I'm, still a fan of this. I started Splattersaurus by Judith Sonnet, and that's a physical book that I have that the good brother Andy got me. So I finally started that. But again, it's 86 pages. I started this morning, and I'm on like page 30, so I'll finish that tonight after I do this. And a bunch of other, short ones here. But like I said, a few bucks, so I figured I'd pick up all three in physical. This is The Boy by Rain Havoc. I've heard this is really fucked up. The thing is, like, I can't, in good conscience, recommend extreme horror because a lot of it is sexual assault stuff, like sex and gore mixed, and like vomit and shit, and also like literally the most depraved shit you can ever think of or that you've seen on film. Multiply it by 10, and that's what you get in written form. Some of the stuff that's like so extreme just ends up being funny to me because I'm like, come on, man, like really, like it's, like the movies that are so good they're bad, like these things are so extreme that like they're just not extreme to me anymore, if that makes sense. But yeah, these are some that I definitely wanted to get into. Again, I've heard this is really fucking terrible in terms of the crazy depravity, not like a terrible read. It's getting very windy outside. Chop has that familiar craving, the one that makes him itch, drives him crazy until he gets his release. Join him tonight as he invites himself into a friendly neighborhood home and indulges himself in all that is not offered. That's gonna be rough. But the next two, I'm excited about that. But I haven't read any Rain Havoc stuff yet. But these next two authors I've read a bunch from, well, only two from Otis Bateman so far, but a bunch of Judith Sonnet stuff. But apparently, just like I was collecting all the splatter westerns, there's other series and collections of books out there that different authors take part in. So Splatter at Sea apparently is like extreme horror having to do with water. Aquatic extreme horror. Also known as splatterpunk, by the way. This is a new genre for me, so hopefully you guys know about some of this stuff. If not, join me on the ride. But this is one by Judith Sonnet called Eels, and this just came out literally like 2 weeks ago, if not more recent. And this one is Otis Bateman, Evil Rose Up. Now there's a bunch more, at least a handful more in this, again, series. They're not really connected as far as I know. But Otis Bateman, I've read Cerberus, I've read I Am Simply Not There. Judith Sonnet, I've read like 6 or 7 of her books so far. Again, Splattersaurus I'm reading right now. So these were the first two I wanted to pick up for sure. But there's a bunch more, and I definitely will be getting them because I love collections and things that are in a series. So yeah, guys, excited about those. And man, like I said, I've been literally reading nonstop. Like I carry my Kindle everywhere. When I don't have the Kindle, I have the tablet. I have the Kindle app on the phone. I'm just reading from there, and everything syncs up, and they all sync with my Goodreads. So it's pretty fucking awesome. Whoa, what the fuck is this, brother? Another Amazon thing here. This is fucking incredible. Hey, Frank and Joy, something to sit back and relax with. That's fucking right. Let's go. Dude, thank you so much, Andy. Friday the 13th, the series, the complete series. Oh, it's on DVD, but that's fine because I don't think they offer this on Blu-ray. But this is something that I've never actually seen. Friday the 13th is my favorite franchise of all time. I know the series that they had back in the day doesn't necessarily have to do with Jason, but that's fine. But it's just amazing to me that I've never been able to like catch these episodes anywhere else. But oh my god, when I saw this set being offered, it's a CBS thing, so I guess CBS owns the rights to this. When I saw this on Amazon, I knew I had to fucking at least add it to the list, if not buy it myself. And oh man, thank you so much for sending this to me, brother. Original network launch promos, sales presentation, episode promos on selected episodes. The series ran, so there's 3 series total, and it ran from 87 to 90, which that's crazy. Like, I didn't even think it ran for that long, but I don't know how many episodes total. 17 disc collection, 71 episodes. Man, this is going to be fucking awesome. Thank you so much for that, brother. That's a great gift right there. Here's another Amazonian. Oh god, more books! More fucking books! Let's go! Yes, more books. Where's the actual note? Where's the actual note, bro? Hey, Frank and Joy, you have to get Broken Pieces of June in June. Yes, he's right, I do. Stuart Bray, I mentioned that I had read a couple, or I think I just read one from him, Violence on the Meek, which was like, so far the most fucked up book that I've read so far, but again, it just made me laugh a bunch of times, which, like, what does that say about me? But, like, two of the most depraved humans on Earth are the two main characters, well, one main character and then, like, slightly less main character in that book. Fucking unbelievable. Again, a good read. I started it last night, finished it this morning, and it was like 150 pages. Like, flew through that shit. But yeah, there's other books that I've been wanting to read of his, of course. So this one, again, in size is a little bigger, taller, and a little wider, so it's probably a little longer. But yeah, there's trigger warnings for all these things. By the way, Broken Pieces of June, like Andy said in the note, in June, definitely going to be reading this soon. Warning, this book contains strong graphic content that some readers may find disturbing or offensive, 18 plus recommended. Yeah, I'd say so. And apparently there's two more. It's like a trilogy for these Broken Pieces of June books. But yeah, I mean, the font is fucking super huge again. Even though it's longer and bigger, I'll read this shit in like an hour, probably. 160 pages. So I'm fucking excited, man. Love getting these extreme horror things going. Again, I said I can't own them all. I mean, I would love to have a library of every fucking extreme book that I've read, even just so far, but it's impossible. So I'll deal with the ebook stuff for the time being. Oh, whoa, we got something. This came a while ago, and I saw that it was, like, I sliced the box when it came. This came weeks ago. But I didn't want to ruin what it was. So I left it in the bag, the gift bag, as you can see. Oh my god, happy birthday, Frank. I enjoyed this movie. Hope you do too. Julie! Thank you so much, Julie. It's a good thing that didn't spoil it, because now I get to open this up and actually see what you're talking about. But thank you, Julie. You didn't have to do this. God, you guys are so fucking great to me. Let's see. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Oh, God. Infinity Pool. Blu-ray. Yes. Oh, my God. That's freaky, scary imagery on the back there. I'm pretty sure it's just a mask. But crazy good cast. Alexander Skarsgård. Oh, excuse me. Mia Goth and Cleopatra Coleman. This, of course, is directed by, what's his name? Brandon Cronenberg, the son of David. It's 118 minutes. I believe there might be multiple cuts of this on here. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say. Maybe not. Maybe this doesn't have the unrated director's cut on it. While staying at an isolated island resort, James and Em are enjoying a perfect vacation of pristine beaches, exceptional staff, and soaking up the sun. But guided by the seductive and mysterious Gabby, they venture outside the resort grounds and find themselves in a culture filled with violence, hedonism, and untold horror. A tragic accident leaves them facing a zero-tolerance policy for crime. Either you'll be executed, or if you're rich enough to afford it, you can watch yourself die instead. Whoa! That sounds fucking insane in the membrane. And again, I think there's just one cut of the film, but I believe there's another one floating around out there. But thank you very much for this, Julie. That's fucking amazing. Oh, God. And I guess this is the last thing, guys. I flew through those pretty quickly. I technically have 9 minutes to show you this before my camera shuts off automatically, because there's a 23-minute time limit on this fucking filming for whatever reason. So, again, I don't usually have much to say about the Vincent stuff. And I get a lot of thumbs down. Literally every Vinegar Syndrome video, I get tons of thumbs down because Vinegar Syndrome. Fans are fucking idiots. But, let me go ahead and put these other things off to the side. There's tons of shit in here, guys, so I don't know if I'll be able to... I'm probably just going to fly through them as quickly as I can, because you guys all know I never have shit to say about these movies anyway. But there's some... So a lot of this stuff was the Halfway to Black Friday stuff. subscriber stuff, which is some overlap there, obviously. I picked up some stuff, like some newer slipcovers that they released for other older releases, and I picked up one that I know for sure that I had the slipcover of, but I didn't have the actual film. So that one, of course, is Frightmare. I had the slipcover from when they released that fancy new slip probably a couple of years ago at this point during one of these sales. And I figured, I could always get the Blu-ray. It's easier to get the blue than the limited slip, right? So I finally remembered to actually do that because every time there's a sale, I never remember. Of course, there's tons of glare here, but that's Frightmare. I'm excited to finally check this out. 1981, 86 minutes. Yeah, finally have that one in the collection. I don't know where I'm going to pile these. Again, I don't know which ones of these I threw in extra. I probably threw in a couple more partner label ones. But I'm just going to run through them. Like I said, nothing fancy to say about them. First we have, or second we have, Undefeatable. This is just, I'm looking if it's like a VSA or, this is a 4K, not just regular blue, but I'm looking to see if there's like VSAs, VSUs, things like that, so I can tell you guys. But Undefeatable, again, just going to fly through these. A couple of the slips, because I do own these films, and I know that for a fact. Mutant War and Battle for the Lost Planet got a new slip. That's awesome. Pick that up. And Hell Comes to Frogtown. There's the good old Roddy Piper right there in the front. Now, I don't think this is actually going to... Well, I guess it'll fit on the blue that's inside the box, because if you guys remember, the Hell Comes to Frogtown came in like a cool, fancy, slippy box type thing. So we'll see how this fits around that actual Blu-ray case. But if not 4K, I don't even remember. But, yeah, that's cool. Then we have Piotr Zulskin's Apocalypse Tetralogy. Oh, fancy. With a little booklet here. I don't know any of these films, of course, because why would I? Bunch of stuff going on here. Gaga, Obi Oba, Gollum, and War of the Worlds. So a lot of stuff going on here. 4 films. 1980, 1981, 1984, and 1985, respectively. 2 discs. So I guess 2 films on each disc. And yeah, that's that. Again, not going to say much about these. It does come in this awesome, very hard, very sturdy box, so you don't have to worry about dents, dings, things like that. Next of many bags here. This is kind of exciting, kind of not, and I'll explain why I say that. This is a VSA, so I had to order this separately, but I got the discount for being a subscriber. Boggy Creek 2 and The Legend Continues. Didn't even know this movie really existed, but I watched Boggy Creek, the first film, it's from 1972, I believe, just the other day for the first time. I said, this movie's coming out on Blue, let me watch the original one. Boy, that shit was not good. I love me a good Bigfoot movie, and I understand it's fucking 50 years old at this point, but so maybe 50 years ago I would have enjoyed that. But it's, you know, it's done documentary style long before any other films were really done that way. Probably, when did Cannibal Holocaust come out? 78? So even before that. Anyway, not good. Not great, really, but... yeah, hopefully this one's better. This came out in 84, this sequel, so, or 83 it says here. I thought it was 84. But, yeah, I'm hoping this one's better, guys. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about everything I've just said. Here's another VSA. Actually, this is one, had nothing to do with this current package, like current sale, but I realized I'm missing some VSAs for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's sexy, provocative. Ninja in the Claws of the CIA. This is VSA 34. That last one was VSA 35. So, The Boogeyman. Definitely think I own, or not, if maybe I don't own, but I know seeing other collectors in the past showing off The Boogeyman from 88 films. I think it was part of their slasher series. You haven't got a prayer. So I am 4K, so it would be better than the old 88 films release, of course. Next, we have another little hard box thing. Villages of the Damned. 3 stories from Spain. You guys know I love these collections, these cultural collections. You know, they've done a bunch of Giallo Italian films and actually other culture Giallos, Spanish and whatever else. But here's 3 more from Spain, so very excited about that. Again, a booklet. I know I'm getting thumbs down for this shit. but couldn't care less, guys. Couldn't fucking care less. Oh god, my heart is giving out on me. That's scary. Holy shit. I'm not sure how I feel about what just happened in my body. Anyway, guys, a couple more. I'm definitely going to have to cut some footage together because there's already at 20-minute mark. So, here's another one that I had missed out on VSA. Now, this is number 25. How did I miss this so long ago? Cyber Vengeance. I'm such an idiot, man. From 95, so good mid-90s goofiness right here. I can tell just by looking at the artwork on this. So another VSA, of course. One that everybody was excited about, right? Showgirls. I remember being a young boy and trying to sneak peeks of this film back in the day, around the time that Striptease was also on my television, although I don't think it was ever actually on fucking television, but this is getting way better treatment than I believe it deserves, to be honest with you. One of these awesome booklets inside the hard box, inside the ribbon. You got a ribbon here, you got ribbons, 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 and ribbons, and a whole bunch of fucking Showgirl stuff. So, Saved by the Bell sequel, anyone? Next we got another fucking awesome one, Lamberto Bava, A Blade in the Dark. This is one I believe also, was 88 Films another one? Is this another one released by 88 Films? Either way, not as cool as this fucking edition here. Look at that. Oh my god. They really outdo themselves every time that they have new packaging. But that's pretty fucking sick. Oh my god, I'm dropping it. La Casa con la Scala nel Buoi. The house with the stairs in the dark. La Scala is either a ladder or stairs. Nel Buoi is dark. Anyway, La Casa con is the house with. Just gonna leave a little Italian lesson there, guys. Of course, I had to show you the 4K. There's nudity everywhere. Bloody giallo shit everywhere. And, of course, a booklet here as well. So, definitely gonna have to dive into this further when I'm off camera, guys. But, fucking awesome. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are Vincent collectors got all of this shit, right? Last little baggie here. My camera's gonna stop soon, so I might as well stop it myself and restart it. Well, let's do it. Back again. So yeah, I wanted to do that before the camera cut me off. But this is one that I added. It's a partner label one. The Film Desk. I think this is the Film Desk that I own. I don't know. Have Vinegar Syndrome partnered with these guys before? Was there others? Anyway, Trouble Every Day. The reason I ordered this is because I believe it's one of those French extremity, you know, the French horror movie movement. Which, by the way, I just pre-ordered today. Again, I haven't been ordering movies that much. Just because I'm on a fucking budget and my mortgage is killing me and all the other bills are killing me. But I did pre-order today Frontiers from Second Sight through Diabolic Video, Diabolic DVD. Can't pass that up shit, bro. Second Sight, Blu-ray release of Frontiers. Count me in day one. So very excited about that. That's probably my favorite French film. But this is one I don't even know if I've ever even heard of, which is funny because I was researching that movement for a while, you know, years back. But anyway, Trouble Every Day, a film by Claire Denis. This is in English and French with English subtitles. American newlyweds Dr. Shane and June Brown travel to Paris for their honeymoon. Once there, Shane begins a search for his former medical colleague Leo, who may have information or a cure for the tropical virus that has transformed Leo's wife into a murderous sexual carnivore and may soon do the same to Shane. This is from 2001, but it looks like it's from 1982. Like, I'm not sure how they filmed this, but some of these the quality, like, it's pretty great. But definitely excited about that one for sure. Next up, another VSA. Now, this is another one that I had missed over the years. Probably came out last year, but VSA number 27, Red Sun Rising. Guys, you know how I realized that I was missing these? I went to the archive a while ago. That was actually even before my last video, so it's definitely a while ago, a couple months ago at this point. God, time flies way too fucking fast. But I saw them on the shelves, and like oh, why didn't you buy them then? Well, because they're fucking way more money there. You don't get your subscriber discount, as far as I know. Maybe I could just ask next time I go, but I was like, yeah, let me just order them during the next sale or whatever. So yeah, I have fucking millions of movies, guys, at this point. We know that, right? And especially my Vinegar Syndrome ones, probably haven't watched 95% of them. More thumbs down. Go for it. But still, my mind is sharp enough to know that, hey, I've never seen that cover. I know that cover's not on my shelves or at this point in boxes. So yeah, I knew I was missing out on these ones, and I wrote them on a note in my phone and order them now. So yeah, Red Sun Rising, like I said, VSA number 27. So I believe all the gaps are full now in the VSA line there, but I'm sure I'm missing a couple more. This one's exciting also. Night Screams. I believe this is another... No, it's not a partner one. This fucking artwork, man, they never fail. I'm telling you, I don't know, some of these people in these, again, this fucking Facebook group, I hate even bringing them up, but I feel like they shit on the artwork sometimes, or maybe I'm kind of just making that up, but Tonight Their Cries Will Fall on Dead Ears. This looks fucking amazing, and it is a 4K, I knew just by the weight of it, but from 87, good year, guys. Your boy was born that year, so, you know, this has to be good, but 85 minutes, so, you know, full feature-length film, but a little shorter, on the shorter side. But yeah, definitely excited about this one. High school football star David had just won a 4-year scholarship to University of Oklahoma, and with his parents away for the night, is planning to mark the occasion with a party for his buddies and girlfriend. But don't start a sentence with the word but. But as the evening's festivities get underway at a local nightclub, two violent fugitives take refuge in the basement of David's home. When the action moves over to David's place, it quickly becomes clear that someone is intent on spoiling the celebration, as, one by one, the revelers get picked off and butchered in various gruesome ways. But are there stowaway crooks responsible for the carnage, or is this the work of someone even more unhinged? Wow, a lot going on. Battery's gonna fucking die. Of course, because why wouldn't it? Piece of shit camera. That's it, guys. That was the last one anyway, so I won't be able to finish reading that for you, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments below what's going on with you. Hopefully you guys are happy, healthy, safe. I will fucking throw back an extra bottle of water on my birthday for all of you. I love you all. Hit me in the comments about anything. All the links down below, as always, guys. I don't know when I'll be doing this next, but until next time, peace out and be good.